Mary from mummyoffour.com. Welcome back to my channel and happy Easter! It is Easter Sunday, so we are bringing you a little vlog. So we're about to go downstairs and see if who has been?
The Easter Bunny!
So before we do that, I just want to say if you're new here, welcome. Please
subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we post more videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 p.m. At 7 p.m.
Thank you, girlies. Right, should we go and see if he's been?
Yeah!
I can't tell what's wrong or right. Should I go without saying goodbye? All I know is I need to be somewhere else to set me free. I don't know what to do now. Need to figure it out, but I don't know how. I hope the wind will carry me and take me away to where I should be. I don't know where I belong, but I keep on searching for my home. There's a hunger in my soul, makes me keep on trying, holding on. Take me all the way, all the way. Take me all the way, and I keep on searching for my home.
Of eggies. Oh,
Yeah, I got the most.
wow, well done.
We were sharing, remember?
Oh,
But we can share with Dylan as well.
oh, that's so kind.
We have two.
That is so kind.
Dylan, would you like more than me?
Oh, sweetheart, that's so kind of you to share. And look, who do you think these big eggs are for?
Ah!
How many are there?
6. Yeah, 6.
So how many are there that live in our family?
6.
Oh.
So we got one each. So
That's lovely.
For you.
Well, that's so kind. What a kind Easter bunny. I think we'd better go and have some breakfast now before we all fill up on chocolate all day. So I'm just doing jam for the children's crumpets. But Zara, what did you say you want on your crumpet, darling? What do you want on your crumpet? Peanut butter. But peanut butter doesn't really go on crumpets. Fine, okay, pick your battles. Peanut butter it is. Odd as that may be. What do you think?
Good.
That's good. Is it? Well, it's not that sticky. You could hold it yourself, you know. You want to hold it?
Yeah, thank you.
Just to clarify, we do not normally have chocolate for breakfast, do we, guys?
No.
Unless Daddy's doing breakfast.
But
But
because it's Easter and we got some eggs.
and we don't speak with food in our mouths.
We can have some Easter eggs.
We can. We can just have one little egg after breakfast each. Is that nice chocolate sauce? Is it yummy? Can Mummy have some? Can I?
Here you go, Mum.
Oh, thank you, baby.
You have the big piece.
Oh, thank you.
I broke some of mine.
Thank you, baby.
Me too. Oh, what about you?
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Here you go, more.
Thank you. So plan for today. What do we want to get done today?
A parade.
So an Easter bonnet parade. They did want to wear their Easter bonnets for the Easter egg hunt, but they kept falling off. So we gave up on that, didn't we?
Yeah.
So yesterday it was Saturday and we took a day off home learning. I mean, technically it's the Easter holidays, we don't have to be doing anything at all, but you lot seem to like structure and routine. But I had a complaint from you yesterday. What was your complaint?
I wanted to do home learning.
Yeah, exactly. So it does, you know, really, I don't want anyone to feel, because I think there's so much pressure, isn't there? If your children don't want to be doing loads of home learning and stuff, just do whatever it takes at this time to keep everybody happy. This is not homeschooling, it's crisis schooling, and it's all about what keeps your family happy. My children do well with routine, and you like home learning, don't you? So today we've got some Easter worksheets to do. We've got Easter dot to dot, some Easter colouring maths, and some little bits and pieces like that, so that'll be fun. But first, we're going to do yoga, and I'm doing the 30 days of yoga with Adrienne, which you'll know if you follow me on Instagram. You've seen my stories. If you do not yet follow me on Instagram, please head over there and do that after you have watched this video. But which day are we on? Day 13, something like that, of yoga with Adrienne?
No, I'm thinking what day. Well, I know.
Which day?
Sunday.
Yeah, I know. But I think I'm on day 13 of the yoga, I think. Anyway, should we do that now? Are you going to do yoga with me? Well, do you want to do some yoga? You're pretty good at yoga. Pretty good at yoga. Sometimes I put the Cosmic Kids yoga on for the children. They do that, and I kind of do my own yoga on my iPad. So should we do that? Do you want to do Cosmic Kids yoga while I do yoga with Adrienne?
Yeah.
They seem to. I wonder if we can find an Easter yoga.
No, bunny hop one.
Oh, the bunny hop one.
Bunnies.
The bunny hop one.
That's Easter.
That is good, isn't it? It's the Easter. It's not the Easter one. It's that's the disco, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, we'll find that one then. That one is their absolute favourite one from the Cosmic Kids yoga. If your children have not tried Cosmic Kids yoga yet, bunnies are Easterish, aren't
and there is bunnies in there.
That's true.
We can do that.
If you haven't tried the Cosmic Kids yoga, it's a YouTube channel. It's totally free, and it's so lovely. And your favourite is the disco, isn't it? The yoga disco. I will link that one below. It's full of really catchy songs. You won't be able to get it out of your head all day, so apologies in advance.
It's like wish-a-washer, wish-a-washer.
There is a wish-a-washer bit, yeah. Okay, well, we'll put that on for you, and we'll put yoga with Adrienne on for Mummy, and we'll just do what we normally do, which is you climb all over me and I'll do my best. You're a fish. Okay, darling.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now.
And I know what you're thinking, why hasn't we put any washing on yet? Because she always goes on and on and on and on about how important it is to put washing on first thing in the morning so that it's done and the washing machine's working while you're not, and all those things. But this washing machine is not my brand. It is currently broken. We have come up to the office now, and the children are going to do some Easter, just dot to dot, nothing too taxing. So we want to have these beautifully drawn dot to dot. That's an Easter basket. Who wants to do an Easter egg and who wants to do a chicken? Who wants to do a chicken? An Easter chick?
I want to do
Or an Easter egg? I don't know what that one's supposed to be. So all these I downloaded from Twinkle, which I shall link below. Normally for teachers and things and people doing home learning, but they have done, during this kind of pandemic, they have released a code that people can use their resources for free, which is just fantastic. So I'll link all of that below in case you need to check any of that out. I've also got a few blog posts actually if you need home learning resources, so I shall link all of those below about just ideas and things to do with your children, because I know it is a bit like, oh, we're not cut out for this, are we? Something I am learning through this whole thing is, I mean, I've always had a lot of respect for children's teachers, but wowza, they do not get paid enough. Like, teaching is hard. It's so hard. still lucky to have them home. I'm glad they're safe, but I think the teachers probably do a better job of teaching them than I do. But you know, like I was saying earlier, it's not like proper homeschool, it's crisis schooling, isn't it? And the most important thing is they're happy, and they're clearly happy, and they are learning. And the style we're kind of finding works best for us is on the schedule up here, which I'll show you actually. And this I've got as a printable if you want to download it. Oh wow, well done. We tend to do more academic stuff in the morning when their brains are more alert, which is what they do in school anyway, and then do more kind of crafty things in the afternoon. And some days we stick to this like glue when it goes bom 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 bom, and I feel like we cram loads in. Other days I pretty much call an inset day, and I feel like because we're carrying on through the Easter holidays, even if they only do an hour a day, then it doesn't really matter if we call a few inset days, you know, because it's all going a bit pear-shaped. So just try not to kind of beat yourself up. Do what works for you and your family. If your family thrives on routine like mine does, this kind of thing will probably work really well for you. And I'm finding it's making the days go really quickly. If you far more kind of go the flow and homeschool stuff is stressing your children out, just work on things like using scissors and stuff. Like I bought all these, I'll link all these below as well. Zara has got really good at using scissors, haven't you?
I
got really good at using scissors, which was something she wasn't
really good too.
that capable of doing before. But that is a fine motor skill. Having said that, she's now doing it backwards. So having said how good you are at doing that, you've now picked them up totally the wrong way, even though you've been doing it well for weeks. Why don't you hold the scissors properly?
No, I am.
You know you are? Are you? Are you really? Hold them. How do you hold it? Pick up the scissors normally? Well, I don't. There we go. So you can do it properly. But using scissors is a skill. It's a skill that they teach them in school, and there are lots and lots of skills that you can do with children at home. And again, guess what, I've written a blog post about it, so I'll link that below as well, about things that you can do with your children if you don't want to do like proper sit down academic stuff, but still learning things like using scissors. Colouring is all for pen control, pencil control, which helps with handwriting. There's lots and lots of ideas about it. I'm going to call that below if you fancy having a look. Beautiful colouring, by the way.
Mum, I'm going to use the brighter red in a minute.
One thing this has forced me to do, doing kind of all this home crisis schooling, is do more kind of crafts and pens and stuff with them. I can barely draw a stick man. I've said this before, I'm so...
The stick ones are even
Are they? But Mummy's not very good at drawing or anything. But one thing I have found is just having this out. I bought this. Most of the resources I already had in the house. So I've not spent lots and lots of money. Yes.
Were you good at really good at drawing when you
Not like you, not even slightly. I've never been good at drawing, and you're very good at drawing. Anyway, as I was saying, I think I would enjoy. I bought this, and we've got this in the middle of our kind of homeschool table. Our homeschool tables are just these from IKEA. These little, I can't remember what they're called. The girls have got them in pink in their rooms, and I just found two, one that was in the office and one that was in Wiltshire, and I brought them into my office. And this is why we're doing our homeschooling. So I work back there, and they do homeschooling here. But this Chatty thing, which I shall also link below, I've just filled with millions of pens and pencils and things, which we had lying around the house, and I bought packs of pens. If you've seen any of my shopping hauls from back in the days where all those kind of shops were open, wow! Then I've always got lots of packs of pens and things. So by putting them in this, whenever they're kind of bored, I've just got scrap paper out, and then they can just go to town on, you know, grabbing pens and doing kind of crafty things. Also over here, I've got them a little box each. I think I've shown you this before in some of my other videos, although my other videos we will sort of get it all done with me rather than this chatty kind like this, won't I? Anyway, I've got this box is all full of just papers and things, and then the children have got one of these each, and in here they've just got a colouring book, they've got some white clean books. This one's Zara's, so it's sort of more sort of basic stuff, and then that one's got Peppa Pig stuff in it, and then Bella's has got sort of slightly more advanced stuff, so she's got some maths books and things, phonics, stuff like that. So when we go to do like literacy hour, or for example, so focus learning blocks at the beginning of the day, I tend to do either literacy or numeracy, so maths or English, and then playtime, and then literacy or numeracy, whichever one we didn't do. So I either print off the worksheets from Twinkle, which are the ones from there, or I just get them some of their workbooks that I've bought, and again, all of those I'll just link all of those below. I won't go on about those now. But I can just pull some of that stuff out. The school also sets work, which they do via an app, and there's lots of different things that they can do on there. And I'm just not stressing myself out too much about like having to complete all the schoolwork or what they're doing. It's just whatever's keeping them happy and whatever's kind of keeping them focused and motivated. So Bella's been working on these words. These are her words. We played some games which I put on my stories the other day about words, and you can use these type things. I'll link these below as well, or flashcards. And one game to play is literally just, if they can read the word, they get to keep it. If you can read the word, you stick it up on the board, and then those are the words you kind of work on again and again. And we've been working on those in lots of different ways, haven't we? We've been spelling those out with lacing letters, and we've spelled
today.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Do you want to do that next?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll do that, because we can show everyone that actually, can't we? This is what I'm talking about. Finish your pictures, and then we'll get out some lacing letters and some wooden letters, and we'll work on those tricky words. The flowers, well, we'll get the flowers down from the board, because they're the ones that you were struggling with, the tricky words. So the tricky words are the ones you can't spell out with phonics, aren't they? The ones you've just got to know because they're hard. So we'll get those out, finish your pictures, and we'll get those out and show everyone. While the children are finishing their dot to dots and their colouring, I am just starting on editing the video that you're watching now, because hopefully it will go out tonight on Easter Sunday, because I'm sure that's when you want to watch an Easter Sunday vlog, isn't it? On Easter Sunday. Anyway, I just wanted to have a very quick chat before I get on with what I should be getting on with about videos and videos you'd like to see. Now, obviously, I normally do a lot of like going out, going shopping and shop with me kind of videos, which I just can't do at the moment because lots of the shops are shut. And if I was to go to a supermarket, I don't think I'd be holding a camera. I think I'd be just focusing really hard on not picking up any germs or anything. So the shop with me are kind of out. I'm still doing my haul videos. So when the groceries, I can get back to the house, I can share those with you. So that's great. I know you guys enjoyed those. And I just wanted to ask, I haven't done many of these chatty vlogs for a while. Do you want to see more of these? Because it tends to be, I do more of the vlogs or the videos that do well on my channel. So if lots of people watch them, I think, oh, lots of people want to see those, and I make more of those. But I haven't done these for a while. Should I get back into doing the chatty vlogs? Or am I better off sticking with the other things that I do, which is normally the speed cleaning, the haul videos. Sometimes I do like the sit down, like tips and things videos. So just tell me in the comments what you'd love to see. Yes, darling, I'm going to come and, it's looking beautiful. I will come and help you in just a second, okay? Yeah, I'd just love to know which kind of videos you want from me. The other kind of video, which is kind of a one-off really, which isn't the sort of thing I normally do, but I've had quite a few messages asking me to do a video about how I got into YouTube and more about kind of the work I do and managing my time and productivity and stuff. Now, I know that won't appeal to a lot of you. That will appeal to some of you that also do YouTube or want to do YouTube or want to work from home and things. But if there are enough of you that would like to see that video, then I'd be more than happy to make it. If not, maybe I'll just do it as like a Q&A on Instagram or something. I don't know. Let me know in the comments and we'll do what the majority want. Now we have got my literacy box out and we're going to do some spellings and things in kind of a fun way. So first thing we're going to start with, Zara, you can do these puzzles, and these are double-sided ones. Well, you finish your colouring and then you do it. But the puzzle pieces that come with these, the wooden letters, are really good for practicing spellings and things. So Bella, you can choose between using the wooden letters and these lacing alphabet. You'd like to use the lacing alphabet, would you? These are really fun. These are kind of a nice fine motor activity as well. Although I've got to say, some of the lacing numbers have been dumped in there as well. We've also got a separate set of lacing numbers which belong in our numeracy box, don't they? So do you want to tip some of these out so you can find some of the letters? Well, you can take some of them off the string to make some of these words. So if we take some of these words, these that, whoop, dropping magnets everywhere. If we take some of these words that Bella was struggling with, can you read these? What's that word say? Do you remember? Says do. So that's a tricky word. And do we remember what this one says? This one's tricky too. Do you remember?
One.
Good girl, clever girl.
I know one.
Clever girl, that does say want. So can you find the letters for those words and spell them out on the string for Mummy? And Will has these year 3 and 4 statutory spellings. So see if you can choose one of these words and you make these out of those. So this is just a nice way to learn the spellings.
Right, I'm going to add a tick to it.
Good idea, Will. Good idea.
So I'm going to try and...
Zara, would you like to join in with this activity, or are you quite happy colouring in your sketchbook?
Colouring in my sketchbook.
Okay, you're quite happy colouring. Fantastic. Fantastic. Right, Bella, you do these words and then we'll get some more down from the board. Clever girl. I've got my glasses on now because I'm really working at the computer. I only really wear them for working at the computer and driving, but it does mean I don't get so many headaches. Anyway, would you like a video, because I've had quite a few requests for videos about the resources that we are using and the kind of toys and games and the activities that we're doing with them. If that is something that's of interest to quite a few of you, then I shall make that video. Well done, Bella. What have you spelt there?
One.
Clever girl. And which word are you going to do now? I've brought some more down from the board. Which one would you like to do next? And which word are you doing, Will?
Quarter.
Quarter. That's a difficult one.
Have I spelled it correct?
You could just leave a finger space. You don't need to use a letter.
Spelled it correct.
Well done. You've spelt it correctly. Don't worry, darling. It'll be okay. Which one would you like to choose next? What does that say? Do you want to do that one?
Yeah.
That one. Do you know what it says? It's very tricky.
Yeah.
Clever girl. Well done. You got that wrong last time. Means you've learnt it since. Right. Would you like to spell that out with letters or with these wooden letters? Which kind would you like to use?
Wooden.
Wooden. Okay. Well, we'll have to put some of these over here for William. Perhaps we'll put those back in the box. Well, Bella's going to use the wooden letters to write the word here. Now the children would like to do a little Easter bonnet parade. With these Easter bonnets that they made, I bought a kit and my husband helped them do them because I am not very crafty. Right guys, ready for a parade?
I can pick you up when you're heading down. When it all just sucks, I'll be your Charlie Brown. You can make me laugh when I wanna cry. In a world gone mad, we're on an all-time high. And it wouldn't be the same without you. We have yet so many stupid things to do. You're the only thing I'm holding on to. Anywhere and anything, I'll be there. And until the end, don't need to pretend again and again, yeah, yeah, yeah. And until the end, don't need to pretend again and again.
Well, we've had lunch and we were all full up to the eyeballs because we had lots of Easter eggs as well, didn't we? Yeah, so have you all been eating lots and lots of Easter eggs too? I'm sure you have.
Those.
You did eat those, but you did also share with Mummy. 2013, that is a big number.
I gave Daddy 2.
That's very kind of you. So now we're going to watch Peter Rabbit on the telly, aren't we? We're going to snuggle up with some blankets and we're going to close the curtains. We're going to have a home cinema because it is starting to sort of pick us rain a little bit outside. So that's it for today's vlog. All that's left to say is thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a
thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and to be notified when we post more videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 p.m.
Right, Bella. If you want to watch my latest video, it's just across here. And for more vlogs, it's just down here. See you guys soon. Bye, happy